Hi, my beauties. Do I have a treat for you guys today? Alrighty, so today we're going to be crocheting, and of course, we need the pin and we need a crochet cap. So I'm using this cap from Shake and Go, and definitely you need a dome head or some kind of surface to wear the cap on in order to be able to crochet the hair onto it. I'm using the Motown Tress Yankee Twist, 2-time Yankee Twist in 12 inches. You guys, this hair is so beautiful and it's so affordable. It's $12.90 something from Wig Types. Amazing. I'm telling you, if you're ever wanted to try out Yankee Twist but you want to try something more affordable first, this is your best bet. So this is what one pack looks like crocheted to the cap. I ended up using the full 4 packs, but this is one pack fully installed, and then I'm gonna show you guys more in detail how I crocheted it when I'm crocheting in the second pack. Okay, you guys, so this is the second pack of hair, and this is me crocheting it in. Obviously, why am I talking like that? But basically, if you've ever used Yankee Twist before, you know that they're really, really slim. I really didn't have any issues with this hair, honestly. It didn't tangle up. It didn't, the whole, to crochet it into was very visible to see. You just have to take it one at a time. And it's just the regular crochet method, so you're just going to space it out as much as you can and just keep going in. You know that with these net caps, you don't really need a rhyme and reason to how you're crocheting it in. Just figure out a pattern for yourself. I decided to start from the sides and then fill in the center, and that was how I worked. The hair was really soft and it was very, very easy to crochet into the hair. I don't have anything negative, honestly, to say about this hair. 2 weeks after, and it's still holding strong and it's beautiful. I've never used the more expensive one, so I can't speak to the more expensive one, but I can say that if you're looking for something more affordable, and if you're like me, that sometimes you react to Amazon hairs, the hairs that I buy off Amazon, sometimes I react to them if I don't wash them first. This particular one, I didn't have to wash it. It's straight out of the pack and I didn't have any reaction whatsoever. So yeah, you guys, let me know if you've tried this hair because it's amazing. I would love to try it in color next because this black was it. Definitely it. Okay, you guys, so at this point, I honestly wasn't feeling the length. I wish I had gotten it in the shorter size because actually it comes in 12-inch and 10-inch. Or at this point, I was like, I should have probably folded the hair. So I decided to go in and cut it. I wanted to make it into a bang, but when I tried cutting it into bangs, I knew that the way I installed it, it wasn't going to work as bangs. But I was intentional about ensuring that I get my shoulder length hair. And so I went in and I cut it to be able to achieve and get that look that I want. I didn't have any rhyme or reason to how I was cutting it. I just wanted it really layered. And so I was trying to ensure that I get that layered look. I will give you guys some of my thoughts at the end of the video, but this is what it looked like after I was done cutting it to the length that I wanted it to be. And so at this point, I started figuring out, how do I want it to sit? Is it cold? Do I want it forward, backward? Just finessing the hair and trying to figure it out. But I quickly realized that it needed one more, the 4th pack, and I was so glad I bought 4 because 3 was definitely not giving me the volume that I want. So if you want something lighter, 3 would work, but if you want something full, about 4 is perfect because it would still frizz up, So 4 is definitely perfect. I went in with the brush to try and create some frizz to see maybe I don't need to add the fourth pack, but nah, I love big hair too much. And even though I was able to create some frizz, it just wasn't enough. So I still went in and fluffed it, but I still added the fourth pack, and I changed my headband because that headband was not holding the was not giving me the look that I wanted. So this is what the stocking card looks like inside the pack for the Yankee Twist. And now for most of you, if you're not getting your Yankee Twist off Amazon, we know that we're getting it the more expensive version in like those like high-end places that are like an investment, about $200. I think it's human hair. It's almost like buying human hair. So as you can see for this one, I didn't do it directly to my scalp. I did it as a wig just because it's synthetic hair, right? But they did say it's reusable and it's water friendly. Do you know I'm actually just seeing this? Okay, so I'm definitely going to try this hair again, but install to my natural hair. And I'll show you guys once I do. I will buy this hair again and install it on my natural hair. Let me know if you guys want to see what this hair would look like on directly on my hair and not as a wig, not as a half wig. And I'll gladly do that for you guys, but I would need to know if it's something that you guys would like to see before I invest in it or not. So I actually went in with the fourth pack, and that's what you can see. It looks a tad bit fuller. Plus, this is like a 1 week update. So this is a week after that initial wig install. So I ended up putting some from the fourth pack, and this is what is left. This is what is left from the fourth pack. So in order to just allow it to sit better on my head, I folded all the ones from the fourth pack. I folded them into 2 like this. And so that was how I installed them folded. I would say that if you're going to install this, if you want to do something similar to what I did, fold it. That's what I would suggest. I would suggest to fold it. But if you don't want to fold it, you can leave it long. You might just need more hair. But personally, I didn't want like too much hair on my head, and I wanted it short. So from the beginning, I probably should have just folded it that way. I wouldn't have had to cut it. And so that's basically the only thing that I would have done different, which is I would have started folding all the hairs from the beginning. That way I won't have to cut it, and it would be more layered on my head than it is right now. But apart from that, I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a week after, and it's holding up beautifully well. Holding up beautifully well. The wig cap, the net wig cap, beautiful, secure. I use the combs to just hold it into my hair if I need it. If you don't need it, you don't have to use it. I also put in pins up here because sometimes so the lace would stretch, the net would stretch a bit, so you can decide to put in pins to use to hold it in place, just to push the hair forward. My net cap was a bit large. I think it was a large size, so the net, whenever I would like pull on the hair, the net would become visible, so I used pin to push it up because it wasn't staying up. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the pins are not showing, and literally is not even giving anything away that there are pins in there, or that it's not coming out of my head. So also, I don't use wig caps whenever I use net wigs like this that I make myself. I don't use wig caps for a few reasons. One, because I want the black and the black to blend together, right? So even if for whatever reason anyone looks over my head, they are not going to see color. They're only going to see black, because my hair is black, the hair is black, and the wig cap is black. So everything all together, right? That's just what I think, and I think that's pretty cool. So you guys should let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you have any questions about this hair. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It does feel synthetic. It doesn't feel like it's human hair like, But hey, you never really know. For the price point, I really didn't think that it was going to survive water, honestly. And that's why I made it into a wig, so it would be easy throw on and go, especially in this heat. And being that I don't have to, can just pack my hair one and wear it over. That's another one. Like my hair right underneath here is just packed in a bun. That's it. I didn't even braid it down. I just packed it in a bun so that my edges can look like this. And then I used edge control on my edges. And that's basically it. That's it. It's the simplest and easiest protective style ever for the summertime. It's easy to take off at night and throw back on in the morning, and you're out the house. I will put some styling options in my YouTube shorts, so look out for those. But you guys, I think this is a beautiful alternative to the expensive one. It is easy to use, and you're not going to feel bad if you mess it up or if something happens to it, because you know that you didn't break an arm and a leg to buy it, right? So yeah, and I got mine from Wig Types, and Wig Types delivers like that. So if you need this to do this hairstyle tomorrow, just go on Wig Types and order it. This isn't sponsored, but Wig Types just always comes through, so that's the reason why I'm talking about them. All right, guys, so thank you all so much for stopping by and for clicking on my video today. Let me know what you think about this unit in the comment section down below, and any questions you have, put that in the comment section and I'll be willing to answer. I'm willing to talk to anyone who is willing to talk to me. All right, you guys, so till next time, stay blessed. Bye, guys.